1975 Firebird Formula 350. I bought this car in 1981. I started taking the car apart, gonna make a show car out of it. Had a lot of great ideas, but bought brand new factory fenders for it, factory inner fenders for it. Brand new door skins are already on it. Bought brand new quarter panels and inner quarter panels. There's a brand new spoiler on the back of it. I was going to build a car for show, but ended up buying another car in the meantime, putting it together. Kind of lost interest in this, but always thought I'd get back onto it someday. But after 30 years, I've come to the conclusion that I'm not going to get it put together, so I decided I'm going to put it up for sale. The subframe was pulled out of it back in 1981 or 82. And it was sandblasted and primered with an epoxy primer, the best that they had back in them days. The quarter panels were all fitted. As I said, there's a lot of new parts here still in packages. Everything that I bought for it was GM original equipment, body panels, and there's some pieces of chrome still in the boxes that were from original GM. From what I can see, the upholstery is in pretty decent shape. The driver's seat does have 2 small tears in it though. I didn't see anything else really bad on it. The front bumper, the corners are broken on it, but I know they still sell them. You can still buy them.
About why you're getting rid of it?
Well, I just don't have an interest in it anymore because after 30 years, I've had a lot of other things that I've done, and I thought my kids might take interest in it, but my oldest had no interest in working in the garage. And my youngest kind of wants it, but I wouldn't want him behind the wheel of it, so he's not getting it. And I also put a Corvette together in between, so that's my pleasure car now when I want to have something nice.
How about, I see a lot of rust on here. What kind of rust is this?
That's all just surface rust. The hood is still in really good shape. It's an original 75 Firebird Formula hood. All the corners are still intact. There's no chips, no cracks. I believe when I stripped that hood back in the early 80s, it was the original paint that was on it. There was 2 marks on the top of the scoops that looked like body work, but from what I understand, they were both factory repairs that were done there. As far as I know, there's not a crack or a mark in the hood. But as I said, I believe it was original paint that I took off, so I don't think there was body work under it. This car was a 75 and I took it apart in 80 or 81. Got the original odometer still in the car with 57,582 miles. That would have been what was on it when it was taken apart. Clock's wrong though.
Did you just say the clock's wrong?
Yeah.
Jag off.
This is the radiator core support here, and it looks to me like the radiator is not in there. I may have the radiator, I'll have to look for that. I didn't realize it was missing. But back to, if the radiator is missing, it would be the radiator, the engine and transmission, the windshield, the dash pad are the things that are missing. And as far as I know, the driver's side door window is chipped. As far as I know, everything else is here.